Virgo, it's me, your girl D, here with your January 2020 Silent Enemies read. I hope all is well. I hope you guys enjoyed the holiday season and enjoyed your new year. We are in Capricorn season right now, so hopefully you guys are taking advantage of all the benefits of your sister sign. Virgo, this is going to be a general read, so it may not resonate with everybody, so please keep that in mind. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you would like something that's geared with your energy, specifically with you in mind, please look at the information in the box below. Thank you guys for all of your love and support. For those who have supported the channel in any way possible, whether it's subscribing to the channel, clicking like, sharing the videos, leaving a comment, making a donation, getting a reading, letting the commercials rock. Thank you so much. Do love you and appreciate you. This is the Silent Enemies reading for Virgo, January 2020. Silent Enemies reading is a reading that I feel is one that helps you to keep track of the people around you. Sometimes, they are the ones who are closest to us, and they are the ones who can put us in situations where if they're not on the same page as us, that can compromise us. So it's very important that we pay attention to any nudges or intuitive nudges we get in reference to the people closest to us and how they act and respond and treat us. All right, so it doesn't always have to be something negative. It could be, maybe just somebody's trying to surprise you, and so their behavior is just a little weird and you don't know why. Could be something like that. So, or it could be something as severe as someone, purposely trying to deceive you. So you just have to pay attention to those nudges, and that's all this reading is about, is to pay attention to those nudges to see if it's something that you should actually be aware and alert of, or if it's something that you should be able to bypass. All right, so I'm going to put 3 cards out, and I'm going to tell you the sign, which is the signature as far as the behavior of the people. And as a result of that, I'll tell you what it means. It doesn't necessarily mean the person that you are in contact with is this sign, but just pay attention to the energies and the example that I give. Maybe they move under the signature of Virgo in reference to how they're treating you and how they're communicating with you. Okay, keep that in mind. This could be your family member, a friend, a co-worker, colleague, business partner. Doesn't matter who it is. Somebody that you deal with on a regular basis. Your kid's teacher, your landlord. Did I say that? Your mailman. Anybody you deal with on a regular basis. All right. So let's take a look and see what these cards are. So I have Virgo. I have you, you or a Gemini. We have you again for sure. So I'm going to say that this is Gemini. And we got all you, Virgo. What's good? Okay? what's going on? What are you doing? All right, let's take a look and see. So the first card up here, this is somebody who's trying to manifest something. I'm not sure what. It doesn't look like it's anything negative. Maybe this is you. You're trying to manifest things in your life right now. Okay, you're tapping into your intuitive energy, your intuitive power. Things are going on in your life right now, and I can tell that because all 3 cards here represent your energy. So you got a lot of things going on in your life right now, and you're you're at a place in your life where you want to make change. You want to manifest change. Okay, you have all the tools that you need to manifest that change. So it's just a matter of you going ahead and moving forward with that. I'm not sure if there's any apprehension. But if there is, it's not because you don't have the tools that you need to make that change. So that's what I'm getting strongly here. It's just a matter of you accepting the fact that you can change things is what the concern is here. Yeah, I don't see anything in your way. I don't see anything in your way but you. So, like they say, you are your worst enemy. This is, a situation where you may want to just take heed about how you're looking at things, how you're approaching things. You're someone who goes within and reflects because you are hermit energy. And that's the second set of energy that I have here. So with the hermit energy, this is about you going within. You looking at everything that's been going on, you isolating yourself. See that the hermit just doesn't go within. Sometimes he's somebody who goes on sabbaticals. He's somebody who distances himself from, his normal activities. Where okay, if I used to hang out and drink and smoke or whatever, I don't do that anymore. because you're going within now, reflecting on what's going on, because you're looking for answers. All right. So usually when you go into hermit mode, that's a time when you are looking at a situation that you come out of where you had some struggle, okay, or some adversity, or where you're going through some struggle and adversity, something spiritually, okay, something that's tugging on your moral and ethical strings, okay, could be something that you're doing to yourself, maybe addiction, or it could be, your addiction ruining your relationships and your business, things like that. But you going within and trying to find out what it is that's going on, okay? Now, this could be somebody around you who has Virgo in their chart as well. So somebody could be, so if you're running into someone or you have friends and family that you see on a regular basis and all of a sudden they're not around as much, you don't hear from them as much, you guys are usually out every weekend together and they're not, they don't want to go out, or you guys usually go to your if you're in the organization with someone and you guys usually meet up at every week at whatever, and this person hasn't come to the last 2 or 3 meetings. Excuse me. Then this person could be going within about the situation. If you are dating someone and they're kind of being distant from you, they're not communicating with you as often, they kind of disappear a little bit. They could be going within about the relationship that they're in with you and what's going on with you, okay? So that's what I'm getting strongly for that second card here. The third card here represents, you focused, really focused, being very analytical, looking at things from an analytical standpoint. Not only do you, Virgo, you are magnificent, you already know this, but not only do you look at things from a spiritual perspective, you look at things from a very analytical perspective as well. And that's what I'm getting here with this energy here. So this talks to me about you paying attention to detail, you knowing that you have to pay attention to details and you have to stay focused on making money, for some of you. Okay, it's like you may be going through situations and circumstances where you're going to need more money. Some of you could be relocating, and that could be what it is that you're trying to manifest over here with this Magician card, the first card we talked about. So it's like you have the means to make money. You're just focusing on doing that now. So you're finding the most efficient way to do so. You're being very, you're paying attention to details in reference to that, because this is what your goal is here. So that's what I'm showing for you. So this could represent an enemy where maybe you're working too much. Maybe you're overworked for some of you. Okay, maybe you're not dealing with the situations that are going on in your life because you're using work as a way to cope with it. Okay, so maybe some of you, instead of focusing on work so much, maybe focus on going within, and looking at what's going on and finding out how to deal with it so that you don't have to use work as a way to get your mind off of things or to take your mind off of things. But some of you, that's what you're doing, and it's kind of, you're getting burned out is what I'm getting with this. So you just need to be careful with what's going on in your personal life. You may want to find different ways to handle that instead of looking at work to do that, because you're going to burn yourself out. It's like burning yourself at both ends, so to speak. And that's what I'm getting strongly for you, Virgo. So this one, or it could be someone around you, okay? Someone around you who works too much. If it's your partner, or maybe it's your, you have an adult child who is able to work and they want to work all the time and they work too much. Or a partner, maybe you have a business partner and they're overworking, or they're always working. But this is someone who buries their head in work. They work a lot. So you may want to check on them if that's someone who's close to you, because maybe they're at the situation where, they're working because they're trying to cover something up. Okay. So you may want to take a look at that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the extended and we're going to break down these energies and see what it is that you need to look out for and why this might be something that could be an enemy to you. All right. So come on over. It's $5 for the whole month. And you get to see every single video that I post, which is like a lot because I post weekly. And then this is a monthly, and then I post another monthly. I post 3 monthlies. The Silent Enemies reading, the monthly general reading, and the monthly love reading. And then I do weeklies. So every single video that I post, you're going to get to see the extended of it just for $5 a month, right? So come over, take a look. For those who can't join, let me get you a, usually with the Silent Enemy readings, I do the Crystal Angel Oracle, because what that does is it pulls a stone that you can work with to help you to attract the energies that you need to attract in your life. All right, stones are a super simple way of clearing out negative energies, bringing in certain energies that you want to help you. All right, so let's see what we got here. Too many drops. Okay. Moonstone. And I do have a moonstone here. Where's my moonstone? Here's my moonstone. No, is that moonstone? No. This is moonstone. It's like a grayish color. But it says heightened intuition. Be very aware, be extra aware of your intuition and your inner knowings, as it is trustworthy. So the universe is saying to trust your intuition. If you have a problem with tapping into your intuition, get you some moonstone, okay? Carry it around with you. Put it in your pocket. And what it'll do is it'll help to attract the energies that you need to get you more in tune to your intuition, and you'll start paying more attention to it. And then you'll be able to hear the messages that Spirit has for you to help you get through what you're going through. So it says you're already highly intuitive, and this card shows your intuition is being taken to new levels. And this is what's represented here with the Hermit energy. All right. So it says, be extra aware of divine downloads, which encompass strong feelings, clear realization, a sense of knowing, visions, dreams, and signs. Keep your mind clear and sober so that you'll notice your intuition. In addition to noticing, trust the feelings and knowingness about the meanings of the message. The ego wants to second guess your insights, but don't ignore or override your first impression. This isn't a time for logic, okay? So it will make all the sense soon. All right, now it says this card can also signify that you are extra sensitive to lunar phases, especially the full moon. You may wish to plan accordingly, such as easing your schedule during full moons. In addition, this may be a sign related to feminine moon cycles. Really interesting here. So let's take a look at the stone here. So this stone, it's a beautiful opalescent stone. It shimmers like moonbeams in white, pale blue, rainbow colors. Moonstone, like moon itself, carries and supports divine feminine sacred energies. It can amplify the effects of the full and new moons and help with receptivity, nurturing spiritual visions, and other feminine aspects. The new moon is coming up on the 26th, the day after Christmas. So see if you can get some moonstone from your local gem store or order it online. Okay, you still can work with it. You don't have to work on it on the 26th, but that's when the new moon begins. So you can work with this on the new moon. You can work with it on the full moon. So it doesn't matter when you get it. All right, but this is going to help you keep it on. It'll help you to be more intuitive. All right, it'll help you to tap into the energies that Spirit is telling you or guiding you. So yeah, it's like I was saying, for some of you, you're working too much and you're not going within, tapping into your intuition and your internal energies. So with that being said, I'm going to leave it at that. Those who are coming over to the extended, please come over. But I wanted to do this, guys, for you, just in case you weren't able to join the extended. You can sleep with this under your pillow, okay? And when you wake up in the morning, you can note whatever you dreamed about. Right? Ooh, but the first thing you want to do is when you want to do this as soon as you wake up so you remember what you dreamed about. But this is what moonstone looks like here. It's kind of like a grayish color. Some it comes in different colors and different forms, but this is it here. But yeah, you can carry it around with you in your pocketbook and your wallet, and just keep it around with you, and just start paying attention to what your instincts are telling you, and this will help you to guide you into trusting that. Because the more you exercise it, it's like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the more you'll be able to understand it, especially when it's talking to you. So Virgo, I hope that helps you. For those who are coming over, please come on over. For those who can't join, thank you so much. We will see you next month for the February Silent Enemies reading. Peace out, Virgo. I love you.